Today we're going to cover how to get out of an arm grab. If somebody grabs your arm, upper arm, how do you escape from it? So this is a level 1 technique, and it's going to be a super simple and short video followed by all the long videos that we've done in the last 2 weeks. So we're going to talk about first what an upper arm grab is, what level it is at. It's a level 1 technique. What that means is the threat is very low. This person, when they're grabbing your upper arm, they're trying to control you, not kill you, or they're not punching you. So it's a different level of threat, right? So given that this person's just trying to control you and hold you in place, don't leave me, I got you. That's what they're trying to do when they grab your arm. You don't really want to go into eye gouges and kicking the groin, or you don't want to attack, because we talked about reasonable force, right? And if the person is giving you very low level of force, but you're giving extremely high level of force back, then you're going to be the one in legal trouble. So if you can escape out of a technique, that's ideal, do that. That's a natural instinct also. So I'm going to show you how to do that effectively. Of course, if you cannot get out using an escape in a certain technique, then you can start using some attacks to get out of it, okay? But because this is level 1 and we're assuming that the threat is super low, you're not in any danger, you're just going to tell the person, you don't control me, don't hold me in place, get out of it, okay? So that's what we're working on. Level 1, super simple. Let's not kick and punch. That will come later. And we're going to do only one arm grab, which means the person's grabbing with one arm, because that's level 1. Eventually we'll work on two-handed grabs. So the previous technique we worked on in level 1 was wrist grab. And if you haven't seen that video, go ahead and watch that. And that was also one-handed, same side across. Eventually, we'll also work two-handed, what that looks like. Okay, so upper arm grab, very simple. Okay, what does this look like? Here's this person. And, they're just, think of the scenario always, right? What kind of scenario this could be? An argument, you're having a fight, whatever. Maybe I'm trying to go away, or he's just trying to hold me in place, right? It's like, no, you listen to me, or whatever that could be. So think of what that scenario is. Are you dating a person who's really angry, who tends to do that? Or maybe, you're in a certain school and a lot of students, or maybe you're in a certain sport when people tend to grab you, right? So think of that realistic scenario. Bus stops, maybe do people push and grab? So have that in mind, have a scenario in mind so that you're not shocked when this actually happens to you. So here we are, right? Always my basic stance. If this person's proving a threat, I don't want to be facing this way. I want to, kind of gently put my leg back and say, okay, just relax, it's fine, it's okay. Have your hand up here. That's your level 1 defensive stance. 45-degree angle, hands up, okay? And now this person grabs me, and this is really painful. And a lot of times what happens is we just freeze because it really hurts, it pinches a nerve. It's like, okay, stop, don't grab me. Okay, so what you really want to do is take a deep breath and just escape out of the opening. Think of where the opening is. Now if he's grabbing this way, if I'm going to try and push this way, he's going to use his upper arm strength and hold me that way. It's not very good. But guess what? Opening. If I make a circle, so think of making a radius in a circle, I can get out of it really fast. But of course, that initial pinch is going to cause you to freeze because there's that pain, that hurts. But you just got to go for it. Take a deep breath, make a circle. Same thing the other side, right? Here he is. Don't touch me. Whatever you got to say. Now they can also grab you from the inside, right? Like this, to try and show a different type of control. Exactly. Same thing, don't panic. And it's about, if you notice, when it was the same side, the opening was on the inside. So I went on the inside of my body and then out. But now the opening is away. So I'm going to go out, in, come back to my stance, say, stop it. Don't touch me. Okay. Just practice that. You find a partner if you can, or just on your own, envision and practice that. So I'm here. It's like, okay, relax. What do you want? I don't know how he's going to grab me. Stop. Don't touch me. Stop. Okay, so even if you notice that, okay, so even if I get confused where to go, I can eventually find it. You will know, like, oh, this is not working, this is the side I need to go. So that's it, super simple, that's all you're gonna do. And we can do a little pressure training to see how this really looks, or what this really looks like.